Hey everybody, and welcome back to Marvel Champions Experience. Remember, I would always appreciate it if you consider liking this video, and if you truly like this content, please think about subscribing. And last but not least, please drop a message down in the comments below. Let me know whether you liked what you saw, whether you didn't like what you saw, whether you'd like to see something specific, and most importantly, let me know when I make a mistake. I make many mistakes, but I do want to get better. There's a lot going on in this one, so please let me know when you see it, and I'll fix it for next time. All right, so I am coming to the end of my quest to beat the game on Expert in what I'm calling Marvel Champions Experience version 2.0. And I think I've got 5 left. I've got Mojo, I've got the Wrecking Crew, and I've got the 3 big bads. Can you tell that I play Marvel Snap a lot? I got the 3 big bads in Loki, Venom Goblin, and Ronin. And today we're going with Mojo, and I've decided to go with Quicksilver for a couple different reasons. The main reason is because I've been really wanting to play him for a long time. I haven't played Quicksilver in forever. I remember really liking him a lot, and I actually think he might do well against Mojo. So fingers crossed, hopefully it's not one of those Scarlet Witch type experiences where I lost a couple times. Hopefully we can get Mojo down on the first go. But for me, I am time traveling a little bit. For me, it is currently August 7th. You'll probably be seeing this in December or January. My goal is to finish those 5 fights, right? The Mojo, the Wrecking Crew, and the 3 big bads before next evolution comes out, because I'm going to be busy as heck when those coming out. So I'm hoping to clear the way to that. And yeah, all right, here we go. Let's see what we got. It's been a bit. I'm going to make sure I get my setup going, then we'll pause it in case I lose many times in a row. So, okay, so Mojo, got version 2 Mojo, good to go, right? We got standard in here with the Mojo, which is good to go. Choose 1 modular set plus 1 additional modular set. So since I did Spiral last time, I took 2 that I hadn't done yet, right? So I've got crime and sci-fi, just because I didn't do those in the last one. Okay, I am putting them aside. Let's see. From the Mojo Mania Scenario Pack, put them aside. They are aside. Put the Wheel of Genres environment into play, spinning side face up. Okay. So this is spinning? Stopped. Let's see. Spinning side face up. Got it. Okay, yeah, that's correct. All right, we'll flip this over. Now, when revealed, choose 1 set aside, a counter set at random. Reveal its show environment and shuffle its remaining cards. So where is our show environment, just so I can get that ready? Where's the show? Oh, this is the show environment. Okay. All right. And where's the other show environment, just so I can get that ready? It is this one. Okay. So we're just going to shuffle these up, and we'll just take the show environment. We'll start with that one. Okay. So, reveal its show environment and shuffling its remaining cards. What did I get? This is crime, so this goes here. So crime's going to go to the side. And I got sci-fi. And sci-fi will get shuffled. Oh my god, this deck is so tiny. All right. So, oh no, I don't want to shuffle these up just yet. It's fine. All right. So, I don't want to shuffle these up just yet. But I want to make sure that I got this, because I want to make sure I set this up, and then once it's set up, I can pause my video and then shuffle up. Okay. Actually, I think we're good to go. So we'll pause. Reveal your semi-side. Okay. As long as he doesn't have guard on him or anything like that. Nope, but he has insight, so we lost. I believe. But I wasn't going to attack you anyway. Oh, there it is. Crushing. Crushing is the only way that I can describe the last, not even just 1 loss, the last 2 losses. I've lost both games on the last turn, and it's been soul crushing. Soul crushing, I say. Jeez, man. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm tempted to just post those videos because I'm not going to, because I don't want to waste anybody's time. But God, the last turn. The last turn. The first game, actually, in both games, I lost due to threat, which sucks. The first game, you saw I lost because I pulled Shadows of the Past, and my Nemesis had an insight loss. The last game, it was crazy. It was insane. He was down to his last card, which, like, it was the end of the turn. It was the end of the round. He had one card left in the encounter deck, right? Because when this runs out, the game is over. And the card, like the encounter card that he pulled, was Advance. And I schemed out. I would have won. Oh my God. All right. So it is the next day from when I filmed that second loss. First loss, I took about a week hiatus. I took my daughter to Great Wolf Lodge. We had a wonderful time. So I really, really, really need to beat him soon. I really hope I can get him on this time, because I don't know when you're seeing this, but for me, I am 3 days away from Next Evolution, and I'm going to be playing a lot of Next Evolution, so Mojo's got to get off the table, all right? And I know Quicksilver can do it. I know he can. I just keep getting bad RNG, really, really bad RNG. So let's draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I've learned in my 2 heartbreaking losses is this. I definitely do not want to flip into Alter Ego, right? Because every time he's going to put threat on me. Every time I flip, the threat moves over. So I really need to try to stay in hero form the entire game. That's it, honestly. And I think he can do it because his ability to defend and ready. However, it's not going to be it's not going to be the easiest thing, but I have to try to do it. So I'm like fast forwarding a bunch of this. I'm doing sci-fi because that's where I'm at, right? And I've been doing whatever. I'm doing sci-fi and crime. Just going to keep it consistent so my brain, is familiar with what I'm doing. All right. So we've chose the one modular set additional, right? One modular set and additional one. So we've got crime and sci-fi. We've put them aside. Wheel of genres is on the spinning side. I've chosen one random set of, not really random. We're doing sci-fi. I reveal the show environment. I've shuffled the cards in here. So that's good, right? On reveal, place 2 threat on each friendly character, which is just me. Okay. After your turn ends, discard top 4, so that's good for later, right? Not worried for now. Each minion ally gain tough. So there we go. All right. Please, Marvel Champions gods, get me out of this. I really don't want to fight him again. I just want to make another video. These last 2 have been tough. Spiral and him, geez. Expert, not fun. All right, we got 10 on there. Here we go. Let's see. We got a civic duty, we got a strength, we got a friction resistance, another genius, reinforced sinew, and an adrenaline rush. What I don't like on this hand is I've got 2 of my big energy resource cards, and that means I'm not going to have any for later. So, all right. Let's first do this. So if we can get out friction resistance, right? Hero response after you ready Quicksilver ready this card. But I can use this on Alter Ego, right? This is just a resource, exhaust friction resistance. This is not a hero response. This top part is the hero response. This bottom part isn't. So let's see if we can get him out. So we have our resource here, and I'm not using Adrenaline Rush. I want to attack. I might as well use Civic Duty. So it's, we're looking at either the attack or the thwart to get rid of. And from what I've learned, this is going to be a race, right? I've lost 2 games due to threat. I don't want to say I'm completely negating threat, but this is going to be a race. And who best to race than but Quicksilver? So I'm going to discard the thwart. I basically want to try to beat him before he thwarts out on me, because this one attack isn't, I'm not necessarily worried about that, what I've learned, right? I'm worried about that. So we just want to put a beat down on him. So now we can use Genius to pay for Reinforced Sinew. We'll throw this under us. And we will use this resource for an Adrenaline Rush. And I think we're done. And we're not going to flip. We're not going to flip. Here's what I'm thinking. Since I learned that I can't flip a lot, actually at all, basically, I want one turn, just one turn to draw one extra card. Because basically for the entire game, I'm going to be hero form. At least that's my plan, right? It's my plan, unless I take a lot of damage. My plan is to be in hero form for the entire game. I at least want one turn to draw an extra card. So we'll ready up. We'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see. We got a couple leading blows. We got our other energy, which means I've got nothing else left in the deck. Maximum velocity, always be running, and another Adrenaline Rush. So we are set up for a really good attack. Let's see if we can get there. Unless somehow he draws 2 freaking advances and I just lose the game right now, because that's the luck that I've been having. So, okay. So first thing, discard the top 4 cards of the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They are, does not belong. They are all Mojo cards, so I do not get an extra threat on me. Okay. You're going, this is going to go up by 1. You are going to scheme for 3 plus nothing. So you're scheming for 3. Let's grab an extra dice. So already we are at 12, 14. Almost halfway there. Lovely. Here comes our minion and ally. Nothing out, right? Good. Here comes our encounter card. Spend 2 resources, Mojo schemes, take 1 damage for each threat on your identity. If you take less than 2 damage this way, this card gains surge. I don't want him to scheme. I don't want to give up resources, so we'll do this last one. Take 1 damage for each threat. I got 2 threats, so I'll take 2 damage. All right. I'm playing a little glass cannon here, so we're just going to try to beat him before he beats us. All right. Let's set up for a really big attack here, because I see some stuff. All right. So we're going to flip, and because we flipped, this threat moves to here. So that was 2. Another 2 go here. And all of a sudden, if we can find the 4, we are at, what is this, 16. We are already close to losing the game. Right, we're at 9 threat away from losing. So what I learned in the last 2 games is I can stretch him out a bit, as in, since I'm not planning on flipping, unless I draw the stupid advance, he's only going to go up by 1 each time. So I've got 9 turns to beat him, essentially, unless something gets out of hand. But that's what I've learned. So let's see if this strategy this time will work, because the first 2 strategies didn't work. Okay, so first thing that I want to do is I want to get this Adrenaline Rush out, right? So let's use this friction resistance to get the other Adrenaline Rush out, okay? Let's use energy to play maximum velocity, okay? And now, so we are at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to use these. 5 and 6. We're at a 6 base attack right now. And I'm planning on just unloading on him. My last game, I was scared to flip him. I don't even care anymore. I almost lost the last game based on decking out. I lost 2 games on I told you, on threat. I'm just going for it. Just full on. Not worried about this. Just going to put pressure on him. All right. So what did I say? That was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And I'm going to play Leading Blow. All right. So that's 6. And I'm making a basic attack. We're discarding the top card of the encounter deck and reducing your hero's attack by that number. Printed boost icons. Okay. So -6 - 1 is 5. I deal 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I ready because I took no damage. I'm playing the other damn leading blow. Take that. All right. So 6 minus nothing. He takes the full 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I ready again because of the leading blow. I haven't used my base ready yet. I will attack for 6 again. All right. And 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it takes him down to 1. Now I'm going to use my regular ready. And I hate that I have to attack for 6 now. Oh, but I can friction resistance and ready this. I'm going to need that. And I will attack him for 6. And that kind of sucks because he's only got 1 health. But I flipped him. I flipped him. Now place 3 threat on each, when revealed, place 3 threat on each friendly character. All right. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that because I'm not going to flip. You have 25 health left. Man, I really wish I didn't have to, like, waste. I technically wasted 5 damage on that first turn, on that last one. But, all right. We're going to use friction resistance to pay for always be running to ready Quicksilver. We can ready this even though we don't need it. And we're attacking for 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. For those doing the math at home, what did his first form had 18? We just did like 25 plus points of damage with Quicksilver. I really love Quicksilver and protection. Unfortunately, we used a lot of our really strong cards, so we don't have much left in the tank, I think, in here. So that kind of sucks. So hopefully, you know, we did enough damage in that first turn, and you know, we can do this. We're gonna play the long game with him. Well, actually, we don't want to play the long game with him. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, these are done. Well, technically, this one's not done. I messed this up last time because I made a bunch of mistakes in the last game that I still think I would have lost, but I get this +2 defense until the end of the round. I definitely need to use that, okay? I definitely want to be using that. All right, we are drawing 5 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's exactly why I wanted to stay 1 extra turn in Alter Ego. To draw 1 extra card is really, really important, especially against Mojo, which is a race against time. All right, we got it. All right. Servo Industries. We got 2 always be runnings. We got a not today. We got a maximum velocity. Servo Industries. All right. So hopefully I can play this now to at least mitigate that threat. But all right, we're discarding the top 5 cards in the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And unfortunately, 1, 2, 3. All 5 of these don't belong to Mojo. I guess we are making up for that first round. And now we get another 5 threat on us. This is what killed me in the first game. I got a lot of threat here. He has a card that puts it all on him. And I was playing from behind a lot. So we're already there, which sucks. So this is 8. This is at 16. Basically, if this moves over, I'm dead. And that's exactly where I was the first 2 games. All right. This is why I can't flip. I learned this the hard way. This is why I can't flip. All right. But it's so we did that. It's his turn now. This is going to go up by 1. Mojo is now going to attack for 2. And the big question is, do I want to play Not Today? If I don't play Not Today, I have an extra resource to spend, right? So theoretically, I could use these 2 to play for the maximum velocity and then ready a bunch of times with this always be running, right? Would I still be able to do that? Hang on. Let's see. Let's say if I use friction resistance now, right, to pay for the Not Today. Let's pretend that happens. And these are the only cards that I'm holding for the next turn. I use friction resistance to pay for the not today. He exhausts, but he can ready, right? Because it's once per phase. That would cause this to ready. So on the next turn, these will both be readied. I could use Serval Industries and the friction resistance to pay for the maximum velocity. So this would be exhausted. I'd do a base attack with him, which would ready this. Then I could use this to pay for this, which would ready. Actually, I think I could do this. So let's do that. I think that will work. I think that's actually going to work. So I'm going to defend. I'm going to use friction resistance, and I'll pay for not today. So I'm at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 5 defense, so he's hitting for 2 plus nothing. So I took no damage, and I get to remove 2 threat. So this goes down by 2. Okay, I am going to ready because of his ability, which also readies friction resistance. I don't know if I still need, maybe I'll still need this, but here comes our encounter card. Heal 1 damage from each character you control. Place 2 threat on each character you control. So I heal 1, and I'm at 10. That sucks. Okay, and we're almost done with this deck already. This is at what? 12, 13, 14, 15, and here's the other 10. So I'm going to do what I did last game, and I'm just going to put these to the side, because if any card has me move these over, I lose. That's just it. It's the sad reality of this playing Mojo. And we are really, really, really close to decking out here. I don't want to count them, because I think that's cheating. But just by looking at him, it's not good. Let's see. Can we do 500 points of damage again? All right. So we're going to use friction resistance and Serval Industries to pay for maximum velocity. So we are not at the biggest attack from like last time, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at a 4 attack. Okay. So we're going to attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to ready. His base ready. Pays for the friction resistance, right? Then we will attack for 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will use friction resistance to pay for always be running, which readies us, which readies friction resistance. We'll attack for 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, I'm not going to do it. We're use friction resistance to pay for always be running. Ready us, ready friction resistance, attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He's not dead, but he's so close to being dead. This is wild. But you know what? I said this in the last game, and he pulled out some nonsense, extended the game like crazy, and I couldn't beat him. All right. But we're done. We're done. Like, I'm feeling so much anxiety right now, because had I... You know that 3 damage right there? That first turn that I had, remember when I left 5 damage on the table? It's right there. That's the 5 damage on the table. I should have like the most craziest victory in the world right now, but I don't. Now I bet he's going to get some allies that have guard, that blow me up, that move this over, and the game is over. Because that's what happens with Mojo. That's been my luck with him lately. So, all right, we're going to ready. We're going to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So we have a defense. We got Daredevil, Scarlet Witch, Never Back Down, Speed Cyclone. Okay. So we're discarding the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4 don't belong to Mojo, but it doesn't matter because they're not counting anymore. Right? Come on. All right, this is going to go up by 1. Mojo's going to attack me. Oh, wait. I'm taking every avenue I have. I'm at a 3 defense right now. So I could play this Never Back Down, which would stun him, which would be really good, right? What am I also looking at? Scarlet Witch. Okay. Scarlet Witch, I didn't get her out in the last game, but I'm looking at this right now, and I actually think this is not good for this fight. When you would use one of Scarlet Witch's basic powers, discard the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon discarded this way, Scarlet gets +1 to that power. I don't think that's good because I don't if this exhausts, I lose. Not on the first time, but... So this actually isn't that good, unfortunately. Like in any other normal villain, this would be good. So, I mean, I could use Reinforced Sinew to play Never Back Down, right? On the following... Then he would be stunned already. So, like, I could use the Friction Resistance and Scarlet Witch to play Daredevil, and I could probably get this out as well in the next turn. So, yeah, we'll do that. All right, we'll use Friction Resistance, and we'll defend, right? So he's hitting for 2 plus... That's 5, but I think I blocked it all, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just barely blocked it all, so I take no damage, and he gets stunned. So I got really lucky there. I ready, which means this readies. Here comes our encounter card. God damn it. All right. Okay. That sucks. So it's always something. Okay. You may flip to alter ego form, right? Exhaust your identity. You cannot ready your identity until the end of your next turn. Yeah, I can't do that. So I'm going to have to flip to alter ego. Why did I get my obligation now? I'm going to flip and exhaust, right? Because at least I'll be able to use his base. I'll be able to flip and use his base ability. So, oh, I could also use this now. All right. Maybe not the worst. All right, so we're going to... So we flipped and exhausted. This gets removed from the game. This is now gone as well. All right, so we're here. He has 3 health left. I think I actually can do this and like shit out tears of joy, but I don't want to say that just yet. Okay. Oh, this is why she's good. But anywho, I think I'm going to discard Wanda and Speed Cyclone and take 2 new cards, because at worst, I can still... Maybe I should give up this. You know what? Just in case I need some extra damage, I'm actually going to discard Accelerated Reflex. We're going for the throat, right? So defense be damned. So we're going to discard these 2. Use his ability. We're going to draw 2 more cards. Okay. Not really like the best, but all right. So now we'll flip. And oh shoot, I can't use a basic power of his. Oh man. That sucks. All right, so here's what we're doing. I don't love this move at all, but let's play a little bit of RNG luck right here. God, I hate this move. I want new cards, so I'm not even going to use this. We're going to use all these 3 to pay for Scarlet Witch. Is there no way I can ready myself? God damn it. I thought I could just ready. I didn't realize it's after I use a basic power. Ugh. All right. All right, here we go. Scarlet Witch has 3 health. He's only got a couple cards left, so let's see what happens. I'm going to attack for 1. We're going to discard the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon, she gets +1. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, all to hell. I can't freaking believe that. I truly, truly, truly can't believe that. He's got so many cards that have multiple boost icons, and he's going to be left to 1 freaking health after this. That's absurd. I'm like heartbroken. I truly, truly am. Oh, God. I can't believe that. All right. Okay. So he takes 2 damage. Is this... I feel... Oh, my God. I just like... We're so close, but I feel it's slipping away. I know it's crazy to say that, but I actually feel this fight slipping away. All right. It's fine. We will recover. We will recover. this happened to me last time. All right, round is over. We're ready up. The obligation killed me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, do we have anything decent? Yeah, once again, if I can get to my turn, I can win. But that's happened to me 2 times already. All right, so at least he's stunned. At least I got that going for me. But he's going to deck out. All right, so we're discarding 5. Those are the 5. Both belong to Mojo, so I don't add anything to me. Both belong to Mojo, so I don't add anything to me, right? And this gets shuffled up now. So we're shuffling this up. Okay. So this is shuffled up. There was like a special shuffle thing that happens here. We'll get there. Okay. Okay, right here. Force response. After the encounter deck resets, if there are no set-aside modulars, we lose the game. There is one set-aside modular, so we flip this. This is where it gets a little crazy. At the start of step 3, we're not there yet, so we'll get there in a second. So this is going to go up by 1. Actually, no. He gets an acceleration token because he decked out. This will go up by 2. So we're at 18 here. Okay. Phase 1, he attacks, but he is stunned, so he doesn't attack. Okay. This is where we were at last time. At the start of step 3 of the villain phase, deal encounter cards, which we're at. We're going to choose one randomly set aside modular set. We're going to reveal its show. Shuffle the rest of that modular set and place it on the top of the encounter deck. Okay, so here's the other one. We are looking for the show. Okay, it's right here. Okay. So this gets discard each other. Okay, so this other one gets discarded. So this is the one that screwed me. Okay, let's shuffle this up first. Okay. This gets placed on the top of the encounter deck. Deal the first player 2 face down encounter cards. Flip this card. And we're on the encounter phase, so I actually get a 3rd. Okay. Now, each other encounter card gains insight +1, which is kind of what screwed me in the last game. So even though we're at 18, 19, 20, we're actually at 21 threat. You see that? I told you, I feel like this game is slipping away from me, even though he's got 1 health left. Okay, let's see what we got. And what sucks is I know that these are all from the crime setting because they got placed face up here. Okay. Move all threat from a side scheme. Okay, I can't do that. I discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until the side scheme is discarded. Okay, so here we have that one, right? And this one sucks because when revealed, place 1 threat here. So this is 6 threat here. Each friendly character gets -2 attack, which really sucks, right? The next one we have is after a side scheme is defeated, place... Okay, so he gets an extra acceleration, so that's at 2. After a side scheme is defeated, place 1 clue counter here. Damn, I have to defeat 3 side schemes to get this out of the game. And threat cannot be removed from other schemes. This has 6 on it. So, oh my God. Okay. I'm like breathing the biggest sigh of relief because of double time. Holy crap. Okay. So, here's where we're at. I just want to explain my thought process before I do what I think is actually the win. So, This one says, threat cannot be removed from other schemes, right? So this has to be defeated before this is defeated. But this one says each friendly character gains -2 attack. So Quicksilver is only at a 2. So nothing, I have nothing here to boost his attack up. So basically, even if I were to attack with him, nothing. Scarlet Witch is an interesting one, right? Because she's at a 1. But if I were to pull something here that's a 2 or more, I win the game. So before I actually do what I think is the winning move, let's put our hands in the fate of RNG and see what happens. So we are going to attack for technically -1 right now. If this is a 2 boost icon or more, we win the game. 2 boost icon. There it is. Holy crap. All right, we won. I'm like exhausted. But I would like to show you what I was looking at anyway. So each friendly character gets -2 attack. We're holding double time, right? This is a hero action. Choose 2 of the following. Deal 2 damage. This is not an attack. So we could have played double time twice and dealt 4 damage. But we left it in the hands of RNG and won with Scarlet Witch. I'm so glad that I decided to not discard her when I did. Wow, that was... Did you see how insane that turn of his was? Like when he flipped that deck? I was so close to not being able to take off 1 damage because I would have had to get through 12 threat in order to even damage him. And this is basically what happened to me the last time. I had him at like 18 health. No, I had him at like 12 health on the last game. And since these are all stacked, these basically came out. I actually had this one too. Yeah, I had this one too. I had these 3 out in the last game. Villain cannot take damage. Threat can't be removed from other schemes. -2 damage. So in the last game, I had to take out 18 threat before getting to him. And I still had him down to like 4 health. So that last one was a heartbreaker. But we got him this time, you know? Man, Expert Mojo, no joke. No joke at all. He like almost unfairly jumps in health from 18 to 25. Like, look at this. I'm like just noticing this right now. Standard Mojo, 16 health. Mojo 2 health points of a jump, right? 16 to 18. Mojo 3, 25. That's an additional 7 health. 7 health, which is not like, oh, it's only 7 health. No, that's a lot. That can be a lot, especially when you get cards like this that don't let you hurt him, that take 2 damage away. That 7 health is a lot. Plus, it's a race against time, right? Because he's discarding the cards from here, and once these are discarded, the game is over, right? So, all right, I'm done. I'm exhausted. I really hope you all enjoyed that, you know, because I didn't. I'm just very glad to be able to put him away. I'm glad that Quicksilver finally got his W on here. I'm glad that I got him back to the board because with Next Evolution coming out, I don't know when I'll ever see him again. So thank you everyone for watching. Take care.